ISP Power Moves, brought to you by the International Scholars Program.
So, my name is Celestine Chepengat Todosia. I'm a younger sister to Jeremiah Todosia, immediate follower to Jeremiah. So today I'm so grateful for this opportunity and for this journey that has finally come to a success. So Jeremiah has been a very instrumental person to me, and he has been a brilliant person and more of a role model to me. So since childhood, since our early days in school, Jeremiah has been a very brilliant person. I don't remember any time in primary school that Jeremiah was second in his class. He was always topping in his class. And that equally played a role in me also, having a brother who is a brilliant person and a very disciplined person. And all along, Jeremiah has had dreams, especially dreams of studying abroad, and he did not tire to go for his dreams. So he worked hard since primary school, high school. He did well in high school. He went to the university. He did economics and statistics in the University of Nairobi, which he also influenced me that because I also studied in the University of Nairobi. And he did well in the university, and from there, after the university, he started his journey of going abroad. Actually, I heard it for the first time from Jeremiah, because he told me that there is a program that helps graduates to go and study. And I actually didn't know a lot about it. So when he was doing the registration and all that, at first I was skeptical about it because there have been many more programs that have been there, and some are, unfortunately, sometimes they don't lead to anywhere. But for this one, Jeremiah said that there are testimonies that people have gone through it and they have succeeded. So Jeremiah did introduce me to the program. First of all, the process of just starting, the guidance of starting to get a school, getting an admission to the school, and individually, I don't think that is an easy thing, but the program came in to help Jeremiah get an admission to a school, and then hugely the financial bit of it, the program stepped in covering the finances and the scholars, his school fees, and though the family stepped in at some point in some of the startups of the program, but hugely the program has helped in. The program also helped in guiding Jeremiah in the interviews, especially the visa interview process. Of course, from the application of the visa, getting an appointment for the visa, and guiding him through the questions that will be asked in the interview. It really helped him because during the interview, we all know getting an American visa is not an easy thing. But for Jeremiah, I'm sure that really helped him. And the guidance from the program is actually what made him to get his visa. So the interview date, that day Jeremiah was going for his interview. He called me and said that I'm going for the interview. I told him that you've come from afar in the journey, and whatever it will come, we shall thank God for it. So it was an anxious time, especially now I knew that he was going for the interview. The whole family was anxious about it, and after the interview, at some point we didn't really know whether it was a yes or a no, because he was given a yellow card. Then he went back, and then he was told to send back his passport. There were some things that the program had to pay, some fee that the program had to pay. So within that 2 weeks, it was, is it 2 weeks, wait of whether it was an approved visa or a rejected visa. It was very anxious. But finally, when we got the news that it was approved, we were really excited, especially for me who has been working through with Jeremiah. I was very excited. I think at some point I thought I was the one I was more excited than him. but we really thank God. We celebrated as a family, and we also called our neighbors and friends in the village, and we really celebrated, because that is Jeremiah should be among the first pioneers of going abroad to study from this village. And it's not only his win, but also a win for the family, a win for the village, and a win for the whole country. So we look forward that that win will also influence and create a ripple effect for the rest of the people here around, especially that the people from the village. It is really going to be an example, and people will follow through this path, and who knows, we'll have so many hundreds of people from the village going to have their studies abroad. Okay, as I had mentioned before, Jeremiah and I are close followers. So there is that strong bond that we have, and watching him excel all through, it will even be better to excel higher. So I felt a need, especially as a sibling and as a sister, to follow. Who else, if not for family, will support him? So I felt it was like a responsibility for me to do that, and to support him, because his win is also my win. When he gets his dreams, he achieves his dreams, one way or another, we have all won.
Thank you for watching ISP Power Moves. The International Scholars Program is here to turn your study abroad dreams into reality, no matter the challenges. Explore our programs at www.internationalscholarsprogram.com and join us next time for more strategies, expert tools, and inspiring stories to fuel your journey abroad as a thriving international student. The International Scholars Program, empowering dreams.